How to tell if someone is LGBTQ. So the best way to find out if another person is LGBTQ+, then the best way that I personally would go about it would be to actually ask questions. Ask questions about LGBTQ topics, or you can mention the fact that you are LGBTQ and see how they respond. Having that conversation is one of the best ways to find out if someone is LGBTQ as well. Another thing you can do is if you become friends on socials, perhaps notice the kind of stuff that they post. Perhaps it will say, like different topics about LGBTQ plus stuff. Perhaps they like a few LGBT bands. Perhaps you will look on their about info, because sometimes it says what kind of person you're interested in, if you're interested in men or women. So looking on social is a good thing, and if you want to dig even more deeper into this, but I suggest not being too stalkerish about this, but if you have them on Instagram, see who are the kinds of people that they follow, and perhaps if they're LGBTQ people, then the most likely is that they are also LGBTQ. Another thing you could do is you could ask their opinion on LGBTQ kinds of topics, or LGBTQ pop culture, and then see how they respond. You might also be able to tell by certain clothes that they wear, if they have any like pride bracelets or anything like that. But most of the time, you might already, even if you're not 100% sure, usually if you trust your intuition is usually going to be right. I'm old enough now, I'm 27, to typically notice when someone is LGBTQ. Sort of how it's like the gaydar kind of thing. You just intuitively know that, hey, you're like me. But even though usually I can recognize trans people even though I'm not trans. I can recognize gay men even though I'm not a gay man. I can recognize a lesbian, I am a lesbian. But you can usually tell these kinds of things. So I would trust your intuition as well, trust your gut, but obviously don't assume. And if you aren't sure, then just ask, or like I said, just bring up topics about LGBTQ stuff and see how they respond. And that will then give you a clue as to whether or not they're LGBTQ. Anyway, I hope this video has helped you and brought some more clarity to the subject and helped you see whether that person you're thinking about is also LGBTQ. If you would like to get in touch with me personally and get some life coaching, then head over to www.christianloveridge.com. And if you would like to become better at dating, then you can get the dating guide for the masculine and lesbian, which is in the description below. And if you want a freebie, then head over to my website, and you can also get a free PDF of the Formula for Success handbook. And I shall talk to you again very soon. Bye guys.